This video is sponsored by RuneScape. The world of Gielinor is in grave danger. The Elder Gods are preparing to hatch their next incarnations from their precious eggs and remake the universe anew. Seren, the daughter of the Elder God Ma, has assembled Gielinor's greatest heroes to counteract the Elder God's threats. With time running out before the Elder God eggs cause untold destruction, the heroes of Gielinor will make their last stand in the city of Sentistan, a lost Zerosian fortress buried deep below the earth. If the eggs hatch, all is lost. Can you hold off the Elder God's armies long enough to save Gielinor? Prepare yourself. The Elder God Wars are here. The Elder God Wars is a pivotal moment in a saga that's been building throughout the 6th age of RuneScape, and the world of Gielinor needs your help to avoid certain doom. For now, at least, the defenders of the Sentistan Cathedral are holding fast against the Nodon Dragonkin and their leader, Karapak. But hold off on that sigh of relief. A bitter chill has cut across the south of the city. The Elder God, Wen, is about to begin an assault of her own. Wen's army has overrun the south of the city, transforming its ancient streets into their new icy dominion under the shadow of an old aqueduct. This powerful ice elemental army is made up of Glaciors and their smaller cousins, Glacites. The Archglacior is the giant, evil ice elemental looming over the battlefield. This creature has such immense power that 6 of Gielinor's greatest magic practitioners have banded together to dampen its capabilities. Welcome, brave adventurer, to the Glacior front. Here, you'll face off against new Glacior Slayer mobs, led by an ancient, unstoppable Archglacior. By your side stand Gielinor's most powerful mages. They can provide you with an even greater challenge in a RuneScape first, a fully scalable bossing experience suitable for everyone, from new PVMers to seasoned vets. Like the Nodon front before it, the Glacior front features a bounty of rewards from the next Godbook to epic new gear, including some of the most powerful items RuneScape has ever seen. Get ready to join the fight when the Glacior front opens on Tuesday, August 31st. RuneScape is available on PC and mobile everywhere. Android and iOS users can pick it up for free right now in the App Store or Google Play Store, or click the link in the description box below for more info. Thank you so much, RuneScape, for sponsoring today's video, and thank you for watching. Hello everybody, it's GB. I did not go subtle with the makeup theme for today, which is ice. I've never done an ice video before, but I can assure you that other ASMR artists have, and I watched them, and ice sounds very, very good. So I figured that I would just do a couple of ice-related triggers for you today, and give it a nice GB spin on it, which is just talk some ice. You guessed it.
it's nice and relaxing. I'm sure that's what you're here for. ASMR, brushing ice cubes while a plane flies overhead.